Leo, so the message I have for y'all is talking about like maybe in relationships or, just some encounters. There's a lot of confusion, some chaos, some drama, some fighting. Something's going on in your life where it's just feeling like you're experiencing some drama, some chaos, or some confusion with a person or people. It could be even be yourself too, Leo. And it's just like, it's time to end this, end all of this confusion, this drama, this chaos, the fighting, whatever is going on in your life or whatever, energy you're in. It's time to clear it up. There's no room for this drama, this bickering, this fighting, this chaos, whatever it is that you could be going through right now, Leo. People leaving you confused or about situations and things like that. It's like, no, it's time to release all of that. You know why? Because it's time for you to move into a space of, abundance, of just a new fresh start, because it's something hidden within you. Like, you have some talents and some gifts, that you have to tap into. So I feel like this drama and confusion and things that you may be going through is really just stopping or blocking, blocking that creative energy and this power that's within you. You have brilliant untapped potential just waiting to be explored. So I feel like if you're experiencing the drama, chaos, and all of that, it's time to let it go, because you have brilliant untapped potential just waiting to be explored. So it's like, it's time for you to go within. It's time for you to dig deep, really to just tap into your creativity or whatever it is that could be hidden from you, that you're hiding from yourself. Maybe it could be something you're hiding due to fear, yeah, maybe you're just afraid of something, Leo, and you're hiding a part of yourself from yourself, if that makes sense. It's like, yo, you're hiding a part of yourself from yourself, and it's time to move forward and tap in. And part of it could be due to fear. What are you fearful of? What is going on with your fears? Because your fears will lead you to some answers, and y'all have tracked down your fears and desires. So it's time for you to track down these fears, these desires, so you can move in a new space, in a new direction, or just where you want to be at the end of the day. So it's like, it's time to confront your fears. It's time to dig deep, dig deep within yourself, track these fears, confront them, because in the midst of whatever it is that could be stopping and blocking you or you're fearful of, your desires and what you need is bam, right there, right in the midst of this drama, fear, chaos, Leo. So I feel like this message is saying it's time to let go of that and move into this new energy and track down your fears. No more running, because the song that keep coming in my head is she's a runner, she's a track star. So it's like, maybe Leos, y'all have been running, right? Y'all been running from something. Maybe it's just your fears and you haven't been brave enough to confront them, to process them, to feel them, so that you could be able to move accordingly, move into this new space and this new energy. So track them down. It's time to get on these fears, Leo, okay? And then y'all have financial discipline. So this message is saying it's time to have financial discipline. Maybe some of y'all have been, spending or just like, play now and not take care of certain things. And this message is saying it's time to start putting up some money to the side, especially if some of y'all have been thinking about your foundation, your future, building a legacy and things like that. Okay, put that money up to the side, cut back on your spending, have financial discipline, create that budget for yourself, because if you're wanting to manifest and lay down this foundation, the little things you do now is going to determine it. So if you're spending and just having fun with your money, then how is that leading to your future and building your foundation? So put that money up, get you a budget. If you really struggle with your finances, then hire you somebody that can really help you, or get some type of support, or enroll in something that can help you with, having that financial discipline. So if you've been a spender, it's time to save, because, you want to create a legacy. That's what I'm getting, is saying this. You want to create a foundation, a legacy. And in order to do that, you have to have discipline. And also you have the message of I can do less and attract more. So for some of y'all who feel like you'll have to work hard and keep putting in all of this work and do so much to attract or get the things that you want, this message is saying the opposite. It's saying you can do less Leo, and attract so much more. So don't feel like you got to be all over the place, running all around and trying to accomplish all of these goals and just feeling like you have to do so much when you can do less and still attract so much more. So don't, preserve your energy and your time onto little things, and you can see a big, outcome. So just keep that in mind. If you've been all over the place and you don't know how to just chill and stop and do one thing, get into the flow of putting all your passion, your creativity into just one thing and not so many things, and watch how much you are able to attract, Leo. And then y'all have the message, some romance cards that I pulled up for y'all that says, beware of what you are projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. So if this is like for people who could be dating, or maybe you're in a relationship and you're having some troubles or struggles, it's like, yeah, whatever qualities this person have that you love about them, those qualities are in you. And the things that you don't like about this person, those same qualities are in you. Is like basically a mirror. And I think I said that in Cancer's message. It's like you are a mirror. So what you don't like in another person is just, it's within you. And then it allows you to take a look at yourself, have more compassion and patience with the person and yourself, so don't be quick. I feel like this is the message is saying, don't be quick to just judge a person, because as you judge that person, you're judging yourself, because a part of that person, good or bad, is within you. And so be mindful of that. And then y'all have, pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So if some of y'all are, building in a relationship or talking to someone, is like, are you paying attention to these red flags? Because they're cautioning you so that you don't get into a space or get yourself into a jam. Get yourself into some type of conflict, so pay attention to these red flags. Are you present, Leo? Are you aware of the red flags that is with this person you could be talking to or you've been talking to? Are you ignoring the flags because you want what you want? You have a specific outcome that you want from a person, and you're ignoring the flags just so you can, create or have this fantasy in your mind. It's like, no. Jump up out of that and really pay attention, because not paying attention to these red flags can leave you in a lot of mess or drama, chaos, or frustration. And then you have trust. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. So whatever it is or whatever situation you're going through, Leo, this is saying you have to trust it, and once you accept things for what they are, then things will unfold naturally. But if you're fighting against something, or you're not willing to accept what is or who a person is or a situation, then, you're gonna still experience the same stuff over and over again. It's not until you accept what is that you will start to see some type of change. And maybe you will even change, and decide to do something different. But you got to trust people. I feel like this is trust people for who they are, what they say, what they do, because that could be a red flag. If you want to brush something over, it's only going to lead you to experiencing something that you don't really want to experience. And then you have look for a sign. So if you need to look for a sign for a specific situation, pay attention. Just pay attention to your surroundings. Pay attention to what people are saying. Pay attention to what people are close to you are saying. Look for a sign that will help you to take action. Do what you need to do for yourself. This message is about you taking action and doing something to move out of one space that you're into a better space. It's just time for you to take action in your life, whether it's romantically, financially, and just with yourself. That's the message that I'm getting. It's like, take that action because it's worth it. There's potential, untapped potential that you haven't even seen yet, Leo, okay? And then y'all have the message of, people don't need to find a voice. They have a voice. They need to feel empowered to use it, and people need to be encouraged to listen. So if you have something to say, Leo, listen. This message is saying, just say it. you know, say it and have the power, feel empowered, and know that your words, your voice matter, you know, and whatever it is that you have to say needs to be heard, and people will listen, you know, people really will listen. And then y'all last message is, I am willing to let go. I am willing to let go. I release others to experience whatever is meaningful to them, and I am free to create that which is meaningful to me. Yes, so this is saying, listen, it's time to let go. Be willing to let go, okay? Release people, okay? Whatever experience they want to have, let them have it, so that you can have your own experiences, you know? Create what you want, what's meaningful to you. You don't have to be wrapped up in another person's energy, you know, or accept what a person is giving you if you know it doesn't bring you fulfillment. You have the space to create what feels good to you. So release, let go, and create what's meaningful to you. Don't waste your energy on other things that's just draining you. At the end of the day, just be willing to let go. If you could say, I'm willing, you didn't say I'm letting go, Leo. You just have to be willing, you know, and that's a step forward to really creating the life you want, or manifesting the things that you want. And that is your message, Leo. So like, comment, you know, share if anything resonated, and that's it. Peace.